How's it going?
It's mind-numbingly boring and yet at the same time stressful.
I know it's not a good time to disturb you. I'm going crazy about Maya. I need to talk.
Sure. Shoot.
Great. Now you're mad at me.
No, I'm not. I just thought we'd sorted this stuff.
Look, Mark, I don't get why you kept such a big thing from me. Maya is my sister, and we have both been so involved in her trying to get pregnant. We're married. We're not meant to keep secrets from each other. And when it happens, I feel really shut out.
I only thought that she might be pregnant.
How long had you been thinking this?
I don't know, a day or so.
A whole day or so, and you didn't tell me?
It's probably a Western thing. You know, my family keep to themselves. I'm an only child. I'm not used to this stuff.
You and I are family now, Mark. There are two of us. And to make it work, we need to share. Especially the big stuff.
From now on, I promise I'll try harder.
You need to.
Hey. Hi, GP to the stars. And his glamorous assistant. This is an added bonus?
Callum talked me to tagging along. I hope that's okay.
Are you kidding? The more the murkier. Promise to keep shop talk to a minimum?
Oh, I wouldn't. You can't shut this one up about her brother-in-law and his TV show.
So?
Anyway, the good news is I am all over this talent thing. I've got families for you that put the D in dysfunction.
Brilliant.
All willing participants on the proviso that you accept their cases. If so, they are ready to sign on the dotted line.
Can we get a drinks menu, please? Do you want wine?
Water's good.
This is brilliant, Callum. You are a legend.
Correct. Now, I've got a proposition for you.
You want to come in as an investor?
Better than that, you give me my own segment. Resident expert on medical issues.
Yeah, nice idea, but the show's premise is psychology and we don't want to confuse things.
But we won't. Between the two of us, we can provide a holistic approach. Your psychological counsel teamed up with my ideas on sleep, diet and exercise, pros and cons of medication.
It's not a magazine show. I'm sorry, but it's important to have credibility, eh?
But credibility is what I'm offering you. You're a qualified therapist. I'm a qualified medical practitioner. Between the two of us, Guy, we can nail
You know,
this.
I built my reputation on my own. I'm really sorry, but this is not negotiable.
The fish cakes are good.
Hello? Hello? Who is this? Kaput? Kaput?
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Look, how many times do I have to tell you, Callum? I'm a one-man band. It's my name up in lights, but it's my butt on the line if it all falls over.
It will fall over, Guy, without my contacts.
Well, you know, there are a whole lot of other GPs I can work with.
Not with my charisma and media experience, there isn't. Your loss.
Callum, hang on. Sit. I think I have a solution. You need him, he needs you. So, Callum gets a credit as medical advisor on the pilot.
That goes without saying.
But with the understanding that an occasional on-screen role could be a possibility if and when more episodes are commissioned. You protect your image and get Callum's expertise, and you get your 5 minutes of fame.
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Sounds workable.
Good. All sorted then.
You know, you're a natural at that. No, I'm serious. I'd like to offer you a position.
Doing what?
Research, writing, wrangling the talent. You'd be perfect.
I agree wholeheartedly. Nothing like keeping it in the family. It'd be great.
What he said.
Family that plays together stays together, I guess.
Yeah.
I had some very dirty thoughts about you last night. Want me to tell you all about them?
Claire, I've got a killer headache and my shift starts in a few hours.
Poor you. Do you want me to get you some painkillers? Or I could give you a neck rub?
Claire, I need to rest. You're like an annoying fly always at me.
Thanks a lot. You're so on and off. I never know what...
Hello.
Who was that?
Wrong number, I guess.
Maybe it was that Asian woman. The one who phoned you before.
No, it was no one.
Anyway, since a brand new Jeffries is on the way, I thought it would be nice to have some sort of celebration. Sure. A lunch, your place is probably best.
Maybe not. Mark's studying. I don't really want to put him out.
Fair enough. And what about you being put out? He's not keeping any more secrets from you, is he? Ow!
Sorry, it just came up.
Of course it did. We're Jeffries. We always know each other's business.
For the record, I think it was very mean of Mark and Maya not to tell you. Mostly Maya, though. After the way she's banged on about having a baby for so long, you'd think that she'd be yelling it from the rooftops.
There are plenty of reasons why she wouldn't. She's still in the first 3 months for starters. She might have complications, in which case it makes perfect sense for Mark to be discreet. It's patient confidentiality.
You're right. Mark was probably just doing his job.
Oh no, it's more than that. He's had a vested interest from day one. More than an interest, if you ask me. What? Mark is married to Tanya, not Maya. I think our big sister needs a lesson in boundaries.
Same again, please. Yeah, sure. 2 seconds.
Sorry, maybe
Just don't hang up.
for you.
Okay, put. Okay, put.
Do I have to tell you how rude and unprofessional that was?
What? Oh, sorry, Jay. I'm trying to get hold of some parts of my bike from my mechanic.
Mate, I don't care if it's the Queen. Turn it off. And don't turn it back on again until you break.
It'll be so brilliant having you on board because while I'm doing the preliminary sessions with the families, you can be researching any issues that come up.
Seriously, Guy, I have no idea what I'm doing. You may live to regret this.
Never. Your instincts are bang on. The way you handle things with Callum, it's incredible. Come on, say you do it.
You don't need me looking over your shoulder.
I welcome it. You have so little confidence in yourself, yet you've got so much to offer. I wish you would just see it. And there'll be no funny business, I promise. Unless, of course, you change your mind and realise you really do fancy me, and then I will be all over you like a rash.
Idiot.
Karen's phone. Hello?
I have a package for Mr. Mitchell. You have delivery address?
Care of Ivy Bar, Shortland Street, Ferndale.
You say again?
Ivy Bar, Shortland Street, Ferndale. And I'd really appreciate it if you don't call him during business hours. You're welcome. Some extremely rude Asian woman wanting your address.
And you gave it to her?
Against my better judgment, yes. You've had your final warning.
Stationery order. I swear you lot eat this stuff. Ignore Libby. Tact is not one of her virtues.
Do you want to keep secrets?
Plenty. There was one time I penny pinched a bit here and there from the orchard to buy this beautiful shirtwaisted dress. Ian was so proud, I told him I whipped it up on the Bernina. He was none the wiser.
Not quite the same as being in cahoots with your sister-in-law about her secret pregnancy.
I suppose not.
He should have wanted to tell me, Mum. I worked so hard to get over the cheating stuff and to trust him again. Thought he trusted me too.
Find Mark, darling. Talk to him and get this sorted.
I've tried. Said that I'm reading too much into it.
Then you pick yourself up and you try again. Marriage is not a walk in the park. You have to work at it. Wouldn't be worth it otherwise.
Okay. I'll go back and talk to him.
Atta girl.
Hey, how's the spy game?
I'm not spying, I'm just making sure he's okay.
Minding then, how's the minding going?
Meeting with Callum went well, really well. In fact, he's going to give medical input to the show so that they can offer a more holistic view.
Like a moth to a flame, the shameless self-promoter finally gets his big break. Oh well, can't hurt I guess, might make a few bucks out of it after all.
Guys offered me a job too.
You? Doing what?
Some research, some writing, helping out with production stuff.
Bit of a quantum leap, isn't it?
Well, not really, a lot of my skills cross over.
Which ones?
Organisational skills, people skills, budgeting skills. I was nurse manager of a hospital, for goodness sake. It won't exactly be a stretch. Anyway, I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one who wants me in Guy's face 24/7.
Maybe Guy is playing us. With you on the team, it's going to make it harder for me to pull the plug. Maybe Guy has taken out some insurance of his own.
So once again, stupid little Tony is incapable of actually achieving something on her own merit. God forbid someone might see I have some skills, talent, even.
You're taking this the wrong way.
I'm taking this position, Chris, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make the show a success, whether you like it or not.
Fine. Just don't give up your day job.
Are you alright?
You know, I finally get all that stuff about you being stuck between Craig and TK. It's like you've been ripped in two different directions.
What exactly are you telling me?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's Chris and his brother. Guy and I are good mates, and it's easy. We get each other, we have a laugh. But Chris and Guy, total opposite.
Sounds like brothers to me.
Guy's going through a rough time right now. There's a drug problem. You can't breathe a word.
I won't.
He needs our support. Hell, he just needs a friend. But do you think Chris has stepped up? No.
But you have.
He's been through so much. And despite that, he's achieved fantastic things. He's written books. He's raised a great daughter. Chris sees him as a lost cause. I see him as someone with huge potential. He just needs looking after.
And you've been looking after him?
Well, no choice, really. Chris and I have got money invested in this TV pilot thing. Chris has appointed me to act as minder. I go along with it to please Chris. Guy offers me a job and then Chris gets all snotty. Honestly, I can't win.
It sounds like he's jealous. It makes sense. You and Guy are close and you're spending a lot of time together.
His idea, not mine. There's absolutely nothing to be jealous of. Anyway, enough of me blabbing on. Your turn.
Settle. I had to tell you off. You understand that, eh?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. You can stop being nervous around me. If you finish up cleaning those glasses, you can head off home.
Okay.
Akaleo. Hakwangu.
I know you, don't I?
Bastard.
Suchin. You're Suchin.
You think I don't find you? You are wrong.
Wednesday marks the beginning of December, so kick off the party season in style with chefs Rachel Allen and Catherine Fulvio modelling the latest seasonal party dresses. Off the rail Wednesday evening at 8 here on 1.